Here are some of the most surprising things you won't believe that I experienced for the first time since I got my bone-anchored hearing aid. What's up everybody, my name is Peter and I have been a single-sided deaf person on my left-hand side since basically I was a little kid. So I wanted to give you guys some perspective on some things that I've never experienced on my left-hand side before I got this hearing aid. So for me, this is some of the things that I experienced for the first time at 35 years old when I got this bone-anchored hearing aid on my head. It's called the Osia 2 from Cochlear. One, talking on the phone. I've never talked on the phone on my left-hand side before, but with my phone, it streams directly to my head. So I actually feel the vibration from a conversation on my left-hand side. And along with those lines would be music. I had never felt actual vibrations because all the nerves and everything from the type of surgeries and everything that I had on my head, I never really felt anything on my left-hand side. But with the bone-anchored hearing aid, it's actually vibrating my bone. This one was a trip. Being told a secret on my left-hand side took me by surprise, but it was pretty cool. First time in my life. Somebody had actually whispered something on my left-hand side, and I didn't have to turn my head and make it known to the entire world that somebody was trying to tell me a secret. This is one that I had longed for so long. Watching a TV or a movie laying on my right-hand side. Never done it before. Obviously, my hearing's on my right, deaf on my left, so I've never been able to lay on my right-hand side. But now, with the Osia, there's a device that connects to the TV that actually allows it to stream directly to my Osia, so I can lay on my right-hand side and it'll stream directly into my head. Similarly, had a conversation talking to my wife in the bed. Apparently, there's a lot of times where I am laying on my right-hand side and my wife has been having conversations with me, unbeknownst to me, but that's no more. Now, when she talks to me and I have my hearing aid on, I can actually lay on my right-hand side and still talk to her, but I have to have it on. This last one is probably the most emotional for me because a lot of the issues with my mental health have been related to the hearing loss that I suffered as a child, but it's something that I struggled with my entire life, and that's talking to a whole table. Usually 50% of the table was something that I avoided because again, I never wanted to always have to turn my head every time I wanted to hear something. That's why it was so emotional for me, because now I'm hearing the other 50% of the people that are at the table now. These are some things that I thought would give you guys perspective into things that maybe we take for granted, things that not everybody gets to have. They're little things that mean a lot to people that don't have them.